Hello! So we're coming at you from West Palm Beach in Florida.
We literally just got here. We just got to our room. We freshened up like just a little bit and we are ready to go explore and like have a whole day.
So we're actually here for the weekend with the Palm Beaches Tourism Board, but this video is like not part of anything that we have to do for them. So we're just doing this for fun, for our own memories, and so that you all have a video to watch while we're traveling, which I think will be fun.
Yeah, we just wanted to do a little vlog of like our time and like what we feel like sharing, what we don't, I don't know. But yeah, so basically we have like a whole packed itinerary with a bunch of museums and stuff, and it all accumulates up to what we're doing tomorrow, which is like gay polo, which I think we talked about in our last video. So definitely excited for that. We actually just saw this Instagram story from our friends Michael and Matt, and they said something like, oh, we're going to gay polo tomorrow, and we were like...
And they were like tagging Florida, and we were like, are you guys here for the same event that we're here for? And we found out that yes, they are.
So what's cool is we'll also probably get to see them. So we're just really excited. I think we're going to like a botanical garden and a museum today, or like 2 museums or something. I have to double check the itinerary, but you'll see whatever we decide to share.
But basically, like, the idea is that we're here in the Palm Beaches, which incorporates like a bunch of different towns in South Florida. And what we're doing is just like exploring a lot of like the arts and culture and other organizations that they have here. So we're going to be doing a lot of museums, a lot of like sightseeing, and then tomorrow it's like the gay polo event. So we're really excited for that.
Yeah, we can't wait. We've heard so many amazing things about West Palm. So it's summer we've always wanted to come. So the fact that we're here right now is kind of surreal. Also, I think I need to tell you about something else that is super surreal. We were on our flight coming here today, and Shanna was on her phone and she got a text that there was an earthquake in New York. So of course, when we were on our flight flying here, there was like an actual earthquake in New York, which never happens. And
yeah, I think the last time it happened was like in 2011. I do remember it. I was like in like college, I think, at the time. Only this one was like a 4.8 magnitude, so that's like really not actually that bad. And we checked like all of our cameras that we have in the apartment, and Roscoe was fine. Like nothing fell off the walls or anything. Everything looks like it's in place. So we were like, yeah, thank God. But that was like one of our biggest fears. We're like, oh my God, like what if something like fell or happened to Roscoe and we're not there? Like,
yeah. But it was kind of wild, and it was literally maybe only like 2 hours after we left our apartment, like, because like obviously we got to the airport kind of close to our flight. The flight was only 2 hours, so like when we heard about this, we'd only had left the house for like 2 hours, so we were like, of course, what are the chances? But everything's fine. It was just kind of a weird experience to have that happen while you're like flying somewhere else, and then like you have Wi-Fi, so you're getting all the notifications, so we're just like, what is happening? We have to check all of our cameras for the cat, who of course is doing great.
So we're going to take you with us for this whole weekend. It's a Friday now. We're going to be here till Sunday night. So we have a full weekend in Palm Beaches in Florida, and we're going to take you with us for everything that we're doing, show you everything that we get up to, and give you our best travel tips, obviously.
Okay, so this is our hotel. This is like the outside pool area. It's actually really pretty out here. We're just sitting out here and enjoying the sun while we wait to go do our next thing. It's a Shanna in the wilds.
It's me, this is a work trip, so I am working on my phone. Actually, I'm working on Gabby's phone.
Yeah, literally, it's actually my job. Normally, I post stories, but I wasn't feeling it, and I think Shanna noticed, so she was like, I'll post that for you if you want, so she's posting it for me. Wife duties. You gotta know when your partner is struggling a little bit.
But this weather, the palm trees, the palms, glorious. The weather, the sun. It's actually not even humid. Like, I'm so happy right now.
It's so nice too when it's not humid in Florida. I feel like it's rare.
Yeah, it's so rare.
Yeah, also I feel like I'm gonna get sunburned. I didn't put that much sunscreen on this morning. I just threw some in my bag, but I'm like, I forgot that I get really dehydrated and really burnt here all the time.
Yeah, I'm shocked you didn't want your
and I didn't pack a single hat, so this is gonna be me all day. So we're at the Mounts Botanical Garden, and it's actually so beautiful here, and we know that they have a lot of sculptures in this park, so we're gonna go walk around and check it out. It's the perfect temperature, like I'm not sweating and dying. So beautiful here.
So pretty.
It is so pretty. It's like insane, every single direction.
This is definitely one of our favorite botanical gardens we've ever been to. And we have honestly been to a lot, because a lot of times when we work with tourism boards and we're showcasing things you can do in the destination, botanical garden is something that's almost everywhere. But this
yeah, and it's
definitely one of our favorites.
Like botanical gardens are cool because they're really accessible to all people of all like ages and like, you know, like accessibilities.
Yeah.
So that's something that's really, really nice about going to a botanical garden. But yeah, this one is incredible. Like one of the best that we've ever been to.
Yeah.
So gorgeous, so nice. Like the paths are like so easy to find and beautiful. I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. But I will say that we are starving. We're starving.
I think there's a vegan restaurant like walking distance from here, so we're gonna definitely go.
The second
after this.
we're done in here, we're scarfing down some vegan food. Okay, real talk, everybody. Reality is you go for an 8-minute walk and you're walking on the side of a highway.
And you go for an 8-minute walk anywhere besides New York.
Yeah, so this happens to us all the time when we're traveling. We're like, hey, we have to walk somewhere, walking on the side of a highway. Classic.
It was only an 8-minute walk, so we had to go. So we're like, we're not gonna Uber.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk.
If it's an 8-minute walk, we are gonna do it. You can bet on that.
Okay, how amazing do these vegan burgers look from Dope Vegan?
Like, they look insane. I'm so excited. I'm gonna try fry. And homemade strawberry lemonade.
So good. I'm starving, as you all know already.
Shanna is so hungry, she's like, could faint.
I literally was like, hurry up and felt this. Okay.
Ooh.
It's a little messy. Going in. Oh.
Is it good?
So good.
Looks amazing. Oh my god.
Mine's like a grilled cheesy kind of burger.
Looks so good. Mine has like vegan bacon, cheese, just like everything. Okay, we're officially happy. Definitely come check out Dope Vegan. Just saying.
I'm whispering because we're at a museum right now. So we're at the Museum of Art right now. It actually is a really, really cool art museum. We love it here.
So cool. And every Friday night they have like a museum after dark kind of event. It's literally called...
I think you said it right.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Art After Dark. Anyway, we did a little tour and now we're just walking around the museum at night, and there's also like a room with like jazz music and stuff. It's just so cool walking around the museum at night when it's like, I don't know, emptier, like darker. It's so cool.
She's a very interesting person. She lives rurally in Pueblo.
Okay, so we just got back to our hotel and then immediately saw this bag from Hilton on our little nightstand. So we picked out the letter.
Yeah, thank you so much, Hilton. This is so cute.
This is so
surprising.
cute. The light's a little bright. Hold it a little farther back. Yeah. So this letter is just from like the Hilton marketing team, but I love that.
She wrote, as part of the LGBTQ community, I personally want you to know how important your representation is. Keep up the good work. That is so
That's so cute.
Sweet.
I'm gonna keep. We should keep this
We're
card
keeping
forever.
that. I
That's
think
so
we need to
cute.
put that like somewhere in our apartment because that just makes us so happy. Thank you,
So
Adriana.
happy. But anyway, I think we're going to open that little thingy up, show you what's inside, and then change into our pajamas.
Yeah, and then get cuddly and get in bed because it's almost 10 p.m. and obviously we were up at like 6 a.m. this morning and we did so much, and so far we're loving West Palm. We had a really fun day.
I love it so much here.
Let's see what's in this bag. Okay, this is cute. We got these little Hilton.
Like-
Oh, it's actually a cute little travel case.
It's like a little organizer.
That's actually really nice.
That's so
super
nice.
What else do we get? Some luggage tags, which are really cute. They say West Palm Beach, meet me at Hilton.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
So cute. And then I love these hats.
Oh my god, they just have little palm trees on them.
They're actually so cute. They're white and they have a little palm tree.
That's so cute.
Do I look good?
No, actually it looks really good. I think
This
we're
is
keeping
actually
these.
such a good hat. Because it's so... Thank you, Hilton. It does say
Hilton!
Hilton West Palm Beach at the back, which is
Slay Hilton.
This is a cool look. I feel like this would look good with like the sneakers we were just wearing.
Literally. Oh my god, amazing.
These
And you said you forgot a hat.
I forgot a hat. Oh my god, I did. I was like, I'm gonna get so burned at some point, but now I'm like, Sunday?
You're set.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're all dressed up actually, pretty early in the morning.
Yeah, so today is the day of the gay polo. I think it's a tournament. And we are supposed to dress like a little elevated, it says. I feel like from the description, it's giving like Kentucky Derby kind of like fashion vibes.
Yeah,
like people wear like nice dresses and like hats and like colorful things. Of course, I'm not wearing color because I'm a I wear all black all the time. But
I have this in a closet and Shanna found it, so I wore this in Greece for our friend's wedding and I will be wearing it for gay polo. I have to do like a little gay necklace, so I feel a little girlier than I like to feel, but it's okay.
I think it's okay for like the fashion, you know?
For the fashion of it. And like, we're not like dressy people, so this is us.
This is us like
dressed up.
Sprucing it up.
Sprucing it up. This is dressy as it gets. And then we even have stuff before, so what's funny is we're gonna like go all day in these like outfits until we get to gay polo.
But the first thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna go get coffee. And then we're gonna go to, I think, a sculpture garden, and then we're gonna get lunch. But the coffee shop we're gonna go to, we've heard good things about. It's called Composition Coffee, so we're gonna head there now. We'll let you know our review. Yeah.
Okay, we just got our coffees, and Shanna's gonna say her true opinion.
We're really big coffee snobs, so I feel like it's gonna take a lot for us to be like, this is really good coffee, so let's see. This one's really
You like it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have mine. We got something similar but different.
Gabby got macadamia milk,
Which is good.
and I got like coconut syrup that they make here. I think it's good, right?
It's good, I like it.
Yeah.
I'll definitely come back to this place.
100%.
It's super cute in there.
It's so cute. Okay, so our next stop for today is the Ann Norton Sculpture Gardens, and we found out that it's one of 61, I think it's historic
Artist studios?
Yeah, historic artist homes and studios in the United States. And Ann Norton was a sculpture artist, and she lived in this exact house here in West Palm. This is her house garden with like a lot of her sculpture work and her artist studio, and there's also works from other artists as well, like in the gallery and in the artist studio as well.
Yeah. Also, this is a really cool space for like women's art, which I think is so important. I don't think we mentioned this, but you can walk around the whole garden, and there's a lot of like also species of like rare palm trees and stuff. So that's really cool. I think we're gonna go walk around and check all of it out.
And the woman who was working at the front desk was saying that they're only open from October through June because otherwise it gets really, really hot in the garden. So if you're visiting, make sure you come between October and June so you can come see the garden.
Yeah, if you've never been to Florida before, Florida gets extremely, extremely hot in the summer. Yes. And I mean, right now we're here and it's maybe 10, 20 a.m. and it's like already April, like getting extremely hot out here. So you gotta keep it moving, keep yourself covered.
But we're gonna walk around. There's a little map on our guide.
Yeah, I'm excited for the artist studio. I love artist studios. It's so cool.
These are beautiful. I can't believe how big it is. I feel like it's probably so hard to sculpt something this big, right?
Yeah, you probably get up on the ladder.
That makes sense.
It's really cool. I like the material.
Okay, so we're inside the artist studio right now, and I think this is so cool because you can see like some of the pieces that she was like working on and maybe didn't finish. And there's also like some pieces from some other artists that are just like being like displayed here. But Gabby noticed something. She's gonna explain.
Well, I'm not sure, but I think that these right here are like that she made like a mold and probably poured the material in, because these look like
Also behind you, I feel like that also looks like a mold too.
No, I think that all of these white sculptures are molds for the piece that we just saw outside that I think Shanna took a clip there.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that these are the molds. That's probably how she created them. She probably created the mold and then poured the material, and that's how she got her sculpture. Because we were saying, how do you make something so tall? Well, here's the answer. Every artist does their work differently.
Gabby's explaining to me, because she went to art school and I didn't, that like you can tell here that like this is probably where the pieces came apart. So inside here was the mold. So you can take, when you take these pieces off, is probably the mold that we saw outside.
Well, also possibly these are together now just to show like that it is the same piece you saw outside. But it's possible that when these were in the studio and she was working on them, that they were separate pieces. That would make it more doable to create something that large.
That makes sense. We can ask the lady at the front desk, because she did say come to her with questions.
Yeah, everybody works differently. So some people might sculpt like using certain material and chiseling away. Other people might create a mold or a piece like this.
And this looks like it's like something she was testing out to see if she liked it, right?
It does. It looks like this was like a little test to see like if that was what she wanted to make. I think this is
it says used to copy and enlarge the small model into the larger sculpture. Look at you.
See?
Art school taught you something.
It did. I mean, I did. I just think it's so cool. It's like being in an artist studio and their space is like just getting a piece, like it's getting a little peek into their mind and how like they worked, and it's like so cool to be in that space and like think of where they created everything. I'm being by the water since we've been here.
So pretty over here.
We decided, we saw the water was like right near that the sculpture garden, so we were like, we're just gonna go walk by the water just cause.
I mean, it's like, it said it was like an extra 1 or 2 minute walk to where we're going for lunch, so we're like, why not?
Worth it.
Worth it. It's so pretty over here. It's like palm tree lined street. Gorgeous. So for lunch we went to this place called Celish Juice Bar, and I got some juice. And then we got an avocado toast and
Like a tempeh avocado sandwich, which is my favorite. So
and then
I'm
we
so
decided
excited
to
try
share because why not? Okay, so we got to the Gay Polo League tournament, and we got here like kind of just as it started, so we were kind of like running around for a little bit trying to like get all the stuff that we need to get for work, but now...
Yeah, we were overwhelmed to like get everything
Yeah.
we need, and then also we told you our friends Michael and Matt are here, so we met up with them for a few minutes. They just went to go eat and take a little break, but we got a lot of stuff together, we hung out for a little bit, and now we're like, I feel like done with all the work parts, so we're just truly enjoying. It's so nice out, and as we said, we've never watched polo before. It's really interesting.
Yeah, so this first game just ended. There's another game at 3 p.m. And the first game ended in a tie. Oh yeah, the guy on the announcer is saying it right now. But it's been actually really fun. It feels like a really chill event. Like you can like watch the sports, but there's like a bunch of different booths that have like free drinks and free food, and you can just like walk on by and just grab something. It seems like really fun and really chill.
Yeah, it's really nice. We're really liking it so far. And look at this rainbow sign behind us. We have to show you.
I'm gonna go like this, and you can definitely see. Love the Palm Beaches. We sure do.
Beaches.
Look who it is.
Hey!
We're always with you two, I feel like.
I know. It's like we're everywhere. I don't
It's like
get
we're
it.
everywhere together. Are you guys gonna be sick of us after seeing us today and then also for 10 days next week?
Impossible. I think we're gonna be busy enough. It'll be fun.
So true.
Okay, they are coming out right now, and we are gonna go get a little close sneak peek as they go onto the field.
Holding all the flags of the countries that they
Yeah,
represent.
really cool. All the flags of the countries they represent coming out.
Also, this is the only gay polo league in the entire world. This is really, really cool to like be experiencing this right
Yeah,
now.
which is incredible. So if you are a polo person, you have to join, you have to come see this, like do it all.
Took a shower, and now we're in same. But now we're in an Uber, and we're going to this restaurant for dinner. That's an all vegan Italian restaurant that looks so good. And I think our friends Michael and Matt are going to join us too for dinner, so it'll be really, really fun.
Yeah, we were like, do you want to have vegan dinner with us?
And we kind of convinced them to have it, so. We came to this restaurant called Plant-Based Mafia, and this menu, I'm just obsessed. First of all, it says we don't whack animals, we whack plants. Love it. Then it says come hungry, leave family. Love it. But this is my favorite part. As an Italian American whose family is always yelling, I'm not yelling. I'm Italian.
Say that all the time. Constantly. I'm not yelling. I'm Italian. Constantly. It's true though.
Because my family's like normal volume is yelling.
Yeah, everyone's volume is like up here. Also, the food here looks amazing. I'm so excited. They have a vegan chicken parmesan.
I've never had that vegan before.
I used to love chicken parmesan, so that's 100% what I'm getting. I like want to order everything, and the name of everything on here is amazing.
It's literally amazing. They're apparently famous for this not your grandma's rigatoni, so I think that's what I'm gonna order. And Michael and Matt are not here yet, but we're gonna see what they're gonna order too.
You know, Shanna and I were always early / very prompt, so we were early.
You guys didn't know this about me. I'm 100% Italian, Italian American that is. Like my family's been in New York for generations, but we're Italian on both sides, all Italian. So anytime I can get like good vegan Italian food that's not just pasta, yes.
The use of the hands should have tipped you all off. I didn't know that.
Michael and Matt, I can't wait for you to try this vegan Italian food and give us your review.
You're gonna have to give our blog your review.
Mine said it had meat in it.
But it's a vegan. So I got like a rigatoni dish that's supposed to be one of their specialties. Gabby got chicken parmesan.
I'm beyond.
Michael got lasagna.
Lasagna.
Matthew said
The George Costanza.
it's coming. Yes, it's coming.
Yes.
You know it's coming. So good. I need to try some of that.
You do. It's really good.
As non-vegans, what's the consensus?
It's really good. Shockingly, like, normal.
like you don't know that it's vegan, or you do know that it's vegan.
The sausage is pretty believable.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like I can tell that like it's not beef.
Okay.
But like if I was eating this, I might think like, oh, it's just like a really mean turkey or like a ground chicken.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's not like
Right.
eating this
also there's not some grease.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, that breading's really good.
Wait, I should try the chicken.
Yeah,
Here,
try
take
some.
these. You can take this side. He cut this.
My pasta is so freaking good.
Take a whole piece. Take a
Vegan ricotta.
Cut a piece of it then. I didn't touch it.
Just that?
Yeah.
Shanna, I want to try your.
I love
Yeah, go ahead. He's like,
Ooh,
That's a fun flavor.
yeah, that one's spicy. Good morning. So we already went for breakfast. We went to this place called Pure Vita and we got acai bowls. And then we came to this coffee shop called Subculture and we got some iced coffees. Coffee's really good. We're in this area that is called Rosemary Square. So they have like a bunch of shops and restaurants here. There's actually, it's Sunday today, so there was also actually like a little like art fair happening.
Yeah,
that
really cute.
That we walked through. But Sarah's really nice. There's like a lot of things to like do and eat and stuff. So we're just chilling here until we have to go to our next itinerary spot. Okay, so we took like a 30-minute Uber ride from West Palm to a different town in the Palm Beaches called Jupiter, and now we're at the Jupiter Inlet Lighthouse Museum and Lighthouse. So we're gonna go see the lighthouse now. Apparently you can like climb to the top and there's a lot of cool history here, and there's also like a museum on the grounds as well.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of different things on the grounds, and we can see the lighthouse from here, and we get to climb to the top. It looks really nice. Like maybe we're gonna get a really nice view up there.
We did it!
I was out of breath. I was like 20 people behind Shanna.
But this is such a pretty view.
If you were wondering if we survived, yes,
They
we
give
did.
you a little certificate.
So basically, if you come climb this, make sure to get your I Survived the Climb certificate. Very cool.
Very cool.
But anyway, that was fun, and we just finished doing that. I think we're off to go do something next. Never been so excited for something we're doing ever. Like, this is so epic.
So we are at the Bush Wildlife Sanctuary. It's like in Jupiter, Florida, so near the lighthouse where we just were. And what they do here is they actually rehabilitate local animals like that are indigenous to the area that have either been injured or maybe kept as pets and then can no longer be kept as pets anymore. So they do a lot of like amazing work here, and it's all donation based, so we donated when we came in, and now we're gonna walk around and hopefully see some animals.
What's so cool about this place though is that it's a true sanctuary, so they're really helping the animals. It's nothing like a zoo, but you can come and see the animals and then you can donate to help them help the animals.
So we are so excited to be walking around. I feel like they have a lot of different animals. We saw online they have like birds and foxes and like lots of other things, so I just can't wait.
But you know, we're vegans, we love the animals, we're so excited.
So on every single one of these bird houses, they have like a little QR code where you scan and learn more about the bird. So Gabby scanned one of them.
What happened to it? Like what happened to that bird to get it here? Like why it needed to be rescued, or like one of those birds was like imprinted on by like a human being, so it would seek out like human interaction. So it's like why the bird can't go back into the wild, basically. Rascal's cousins. Look at these bobcats. There's two. You could see both of them in this clip. But Shanna and I are obsessed, if you can't tell. Obsessed. This is the best place. I'm obsessed with it here. And yes, I'm staring at a bobcat right now, so I had to express my feelings.
So we are back at the Hilton. We picked up our bags and we are heading to the airport now. And we're sad because we loved it here. It was like the perfect weekend,
Literally,
like getaway.
Perfect. It was so nice. We absolutely loved it here. The food was amazing. Everything we did was amazing. We had so much fun. And now we're heading to the airport. So we will be back in New York by tonight.
But we wanted to end the video here and hope you all enjoyed watching. And hopefully we gave you some tips on like some things you could do in the Palm Beaches area that's maybe not just going to the beach, because I feel like that was the whole point of like why they sent us here was
to show just
to
more of like the
showcase
arts
that.
and culture
Yeah.
and all the other things you can do. It's not just a beach town. There is so much more you can do here. Even though you can go to the beach, you can also do all these other amazing things.
And we had such amazing weather, and it's just so beautiful here. Like if you've never been to this area of Florida before, you should definitely come check it out.
Yeah,
and we
perfect
saw,
trip, perfect vacation.
and we saw a lot of other queer people here, queer couples here, so we felt very welcomed, even though we're in the state of Florida, where typically we don't feel that way.
Yeah, but it was amazing. I hope you guys liked this vlog. We definitely have more vlogs coming your way because we have a huge trip coming up, like a few huge trips coming up.
And we're leaving a week from today, so you're gonna know about it in the next video.
Yeah, like basically we head home right now, and we get home at like midnight, which I think I said earlier in this video. But then we, within a week, are back on a plane heading somewhere else. So we have this next week to kind of like get ourselves together, finish some work stuff, get ready, and then go on our next adventure.
But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon with another video.
Bye.